think I was maybe 11, 12, something like that, I'm not really sure. But I was young, I know that when I first thought about it. I don't know. The world is a big place to a kid. A big place, and I guess I just thought about that maybe it'd be better if, you know, I could make it smaller. What we are, what happens around us is, well, it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? I mean, again and again, the same thing. That's what I was thinking. What I've always thought, I guess, and I mean, I didn't really do that well at school, and I know that's not supposed to matter or anything, and I don't think it stops anyone, but I could see it, you know? I could just see it out there waiting for me. The same thing as my parents, the same thing as my grandparents, and not, you know, not there's anything wrong with that for them, but anyway. By the time I hit 20, I was pretty much into drugs, which, you know, is fine and everything, and it wasn't, you know. It was just recreational and fun. A lot of it. Very fun, some of it, but even that gets old after a while, so I, you know, stopped. You get to that certain age, don't you? That age. And I think it's different for different people, but that age where it's all just too much, really. Just, I don't know what to say about that, so I stopped drugs, or at least not as much as I used to, and there was this girl, well, not this girl, Ellie. Her name was Ellie, and it went really well for a while, and then really shit. Can I say shit? Because that's what it went. So, you know, school, drugs, women, shit. You start to see a pattern, don't you? I mean, no matter how thick you are, you start to notice things. Trends. Everything starts great. Starts are great. Starts are frankly the best thing that's happened to you, and then goes bad. Sometimes slowly. Sometimes... And I mean, you notice. You just work. So you notice, and you notice that all these things, they start great and go shit, and the only constant is you. You. You're the only fucking thing they have in common. Good to bad, and no matter what you try, you just don't seem to be able to break the cycle. So in the end you think, why bother with the starts in the first place? I guess for me, well, the last one, the last start, don't know what it was, you know what I mean? I changed jobs, changed relationships. I was living with this girl, and it was, you know? And she wasn't like the one or anything like that, but she was in every way imaginable pretty fucking great. And we'd moved into this house, I mean, not far from the centre, and I was working in this hospital doing admin and that, you know? There's not really much you can say other than it was going as bad as well as it had ever gone. Which is why I guess I decided to end it. Just good times. And I got them about as small as they could get, and the cycle. So I got the pills from the hospital, which was easy enough, and just ended it. Then and there. Ran a bath and just got it all over with. You don't have any more starts, you can't have any more endings. That's just how it is, really.